before we get going on actual gameplay, let's take care of the quote of the night. If I can stop swinging my camera around. And the quote of the night is: 3 things in human life are important. The first is to be kind. The second is to be kind. And the third is to be kind. And that's from Henry James. And kind of like the last, I don't know what, couple weeks of quote of the day, quote of the night, whatever quote it was. It's kind of been a series of reminders and just things to kind of take conscious note of. Maybe for you, if it helps you, but definitely for me, because I know it helps me. And, it's been an odd season. Like, energetically for myself, it has been relatively good. The work I've been doing to get out of my own rut, bad cycle, doom spiral, listening to inner critic, all of that stuff, I have been managing in a much healthier way, I think, than I have in, I don't know, the previous 20 years of my life. And so that's great. But we're also dealing with, the holiday season's already tough. There's already a lot going on. There's a lot of stuff that comes up suddenly or last minute or is surprising, or it might just be the weather, might be catching a cold, might be dealing with surprise something. But we also have some difficult things happening in our real life and our family life, that are just kind of things that happen, and that, most people will have to go through some version of it at some point in their life. And it just happens to be our turn. And, it's not anything that we can control. It's not anything that, obviously I wouldn't choose it, but, it's not like it's something we cannot have happen at some point. And it'll be okay. We'll be fine. But it's just hard to go through hard things, and it just happens to be now. And that's okay. We'll be okay. And, it's nothing to worry or fret over. It's just, hard stuff is hard. And I'm grateful for the work I have done on my own self over the last couple of years, because I feel like, it's still going to be hard, but I feel like I'm in a much healthier mindset just in general. And so this quote stuck out to me just because even if you aren't going through anything hard, it's still a good reminder to be kind. If you are going through something hard in life, it is good to be kind, both outside and inside. Don't forget to be kind to you. That kind of thing helps translate to being kind to others, people you know, people you don't know. Random acts of kindness, consistent kindness, whatever it needs to be to whoever it needs to be to help you through whatever it is that you might be dealing with, whether it's big or small, or maybe it's not this year. Maybe this is not a time that you are going through anything particularly difficult, but that is okay, because every time you can kind of exercise that kindness muscle in whatever direction you want to exercise it is always probably going to result in something positive in some fashion, whether or not that's just a good feeling inside your heart, or whether or not it translates into something bigger over time. It is always worth being kind when you can. So be kind, be kind, be kind. And compartmentalize if you need to get through moment to moment, because that is also something that can be helpful. Don't cut yourself off so much from the things that need attention, that are hard and big and need to be dealt with. But sometimes it's just like, okay, I need to put that in a box and set it aside and just kind of escape for a little while, and then we'll get back to it. So we're here. And I'm in a relatively good mood, all things considered. And part of that is because I'm here. So thanks for dropping in. If you want to hang out, I stream live on Twitch and YouTube Thursday evenings and middays on Sunday. I hope you have a lovely day, night, time, wherever you are, whenever you are. I'll see you next time.